Hello, everybody. I hope you have a blessed day today, a great day. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna share a video with y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I gotta plug this in. Okay, so at 5:35 on this video that I'm gonna share down in my description, it talks about Ryan being fired from his job. So this is the second time I've heard this now. So now the first time I heard it, I made a video and people are like, well, we don't know if he got fired. We don't think so. Excuse me, sorry. We don't think that he had gotten fired from his job. So now this is the second time I've heard this. So, yeah. So I don't know if this is the truth or not. Still haven't confirmed anything. I don't think Ryan said anything yet. But go down in my description and watch the video. At 5:35, he mentions that Gypsy got him fired from another job. This is his second job that he's lost because of her and her minions and everybody else in her little world being rocked, okay? So, other than that, um, I don't think that Ken and Gypsy are together. I really don't. Because I don't know, it just seems really weird that I don't know. I just don't get the feeling that they're together. I think that what they do on the internet is just for the internet. Um, but I don't think they're together. Not the way that a couple should be together. Because on Mother's Day, nothing was. She made a little, this and that, and you know how she is. People are getting sick of her because all she does is stupid things. She doesn't. My face is itchy. I got hairs in my nose, my eyes. Sorry. She doesn't have anything really to to vlog about or. Sorry, that's gross. I got your hairs, yours and Sadie's, up my nose, y'all. Stop that. Keep your hairs to yourself. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at daddy like that, mister. Anyway, she's just really boring. And she just keeps on saying she's a content creator. Well, what are you creating? Because you're not doing. She does these stupid dance moves. She looks like a robot when she's doing. She doesn't look good at all. Nothing about her screams good. Okay, to me. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that she's just reaching. She's just reaching. She's reaching here, there, everywhere, trying to fit somewhere online. But she's got all these people, all these followers and subscribers. I think what she's done is she's paid for her YouTube or content, her followers, whatever, subscribers. Mr. Geeky boy, he's a geeky boy, he's a good boy, yes, daddy boy. Monkey, daddy, do. Why don't you go night night, baby? Good night. I'll go night night in a short while, okay? So anyway, she didn't have anything that's interesting. It would be interesting if it was someone else that was creating it, but no, it's a Gypsy. Ugh. It's Gypsy, and her little the ninth, my mom and my baby, blah blah blah, bullshit. Oh, sorry, sorry. All that with the oh, why I don't even know why she did anything about her mother. I just don't understand why she mentioned her mom. Oh, June 9th was the day my mom died. And then everybody's like, yeah, so you don't know June 9th, June 10th when Nick came in? Nick did not kill her mother. Okay, I mean, he may have done 4 or 5 jabs at Dee Dee, and because I've been watching all kinds of videos, and they're saying that Nick heard her say something a couple of times, very faintly. I think she was on the verge of dying. She was dying. I mean, she had her neck twice slashed in the back. I wish I could unsee those pictures. Just you got to be one sick person. Oh God, like someone was a few videos they were talking about how Gypsy watches Dexter. I don't watch that kind of stuff. I just really can't handle that kind of stuff. It's not that I don't like watching. I mean, when I was younger, man, you bring all the blood, gore, and killing, I'd be able to watch it. As I'm getting older, it just doesn't seem real to me, and I know it's not real. I hope it's not real, but I just don't like that kind of stuff anymore. I mean, I'd rather watch Georgie and Mandy's first marriage or something like that, or watch Hot in Cleveland or older stuff. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just figure there's so much bad things happening in the world that are real that you don't really need to go on TV to watch this kind of stuff because it's all over the television, all over the news. This country's got that. That country's got this, and it's like our country is really messed up. I don't know what happened. Ever since Clinton, ever since Clinton, things have gone down, south, poof, nosedive, just bad. And that was what 30 years ago. I mean, damn, that was quite a while ago. And every year there's more and more stuff happening. I can't say that anything is surprising me anymore because look at everything. And Gypsy saying, "Oh, Ken can't handle, the blood and gore." Well, she can. She's sitting there watching it with her popcorn. She's just sick. She is so sick. I can't. I just can't with her. Everything she says, everything she does, the way she looks, the way she portrays herself as like a delusional, lying, manipulating, sociopath, narcissistic. God, what else can I put in there? That's true. And her video, oh y'all tired? Are you tired of making the things up? Are you done being bullies? And that's all she's done ever since she got out of prison. Bully, 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 bully. Everybody. She made Nina lose her job. She's made Ryan lose 2 jobs possibly. Who else has she gotten fired? Uh, you know, if people were smart, they would keep like a diary of what they say about her, and when she comes back at them 10 times fold. I just saw a video on TikTok. I was on there looking at Amber J. I wanted to see because I don't know much about Amber J. I know that her and Ryan are friends, and people are trying to make it something that it's not. Their friends, and I wanted to just watch some videos of Amber J. And a video of Gypsy came up, and she's sitting there talking about this, that, the other, and it's like no one cares. No one cares. Nobody. All these people that are saying that, oh, wait, she's got the people that she goes on their lives and, she's talking about, oh, this, that, and the other. And, you know, I don't know, y'all. I just, I'm to the point where I'm basically done. But, when I say that, she does something else. And it's like, what the hell are you doing, girl? Just go take care of your kid. Go work on your relationship with Ken or whoever. Because I hope Ryan has got no intentions of going back to Gypsy. Please, Ryan, don't go back to that psychopath. Because you know what? As soon as Ken gets lonely for a minute and he calls Gypsy, hey baby, I miss you, she's gonna go running right back to Ken and dumping Ryan. Oh, we're friends. No, you're not friends because friends don't do this shit to friends. Ah, I don't understand. I don't understand how people are still following her, knowing that she's a pathological liar. She's a manipulator. She is the dirt of all dirt. And people are still following her. People are still defending her and going on lives and saying, this, that, and the other. Her mom Dee Dee was so bad. Her mom Dee Dee was so bad, but Dee Dee gave everything she could to Gypsy in her growing up life until she was killed. No, actually, until she couldn't do anything anymore because she was sick. She had um, diabetes. She just had surgery 2 months before Gypsy killed her. Um, she had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Um, the woman was sick, and she couldn't do anything else for Gypsy. Nothing. She was bedridden. That's why their house looks like a pig pen, because Gypsy wouldn't clean. Gypsy don't know the word clean. Pick up a mop or a broom or a mop or get a cloth to do some cleaning or anything. The girl don't know what that is. She knows the internet. She's on the internet all the time. All the time. And I pray to God she don't have custody of Aurora because the internet's more important than Aurora. I mean, she's made that abundantly clear. I mean, she can't even go watch her stupid show with Aurora on her chest without the camera being on. And it's like, and even like Father's Day, Ken's laying in bed and Gypsy comes in her little nightie whatever, and she's throwing rose petals and saying whatever. I haven't gotten what she's saying because they keep muting it out because of the music playing. But it's like, you know what? She's got the camera going. That's supposed to be an intimate moment between you and your mate. Maybe this is why Ken can't stand her because she's always got that god dang stupid camera on. Turn it off, Gypsy. Turn the camera off. Live your life. Live your life. You got your child here. You got your wannabe husband over here. You got your ex-husband over here. He's trying to move on with Amber J or somebody or anybody other than Gypsy, and she just keeps making herself abundantly clear she don't like nobody in Ryan's life. Well, you know what, honey? It does not revolve around you anymore. You divorced, well, you cheated on him, then you divorced him, and you got pregnant. I mean, come on, girl. You are just so up in the air. God, somebody poke this girl with a pin and let all that air out because she's gonna pop. Oh my God, I can't believe her. Just every single thing that she does, everything. Well, Nick's in prison, rotting away. I hear that he might have a new trial going to be coming up for him, a new one. Let's hope the Gypsy doesn't have her hand in that because just come to us, okay? Put your attention on us and leave Nick Godejohn alone, okay? Leave that man alone because he deserves to have a fair trial. He does because he didn't kill her. I think Gypsy did it. I think Gypsy did it. And everybody's saying, "Oh, what about Dan? Dan might have." No, I, 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 I think Dan took a look at what Gypsy did and ran. That's why his hat was in the hallway because he ran. Screw that! I'm out of here. Bye. And that screwed Gypsy's plans up for leaving. And you know what? It sucks for Nick because he's the one. Poor guy. He's the one that took the whole fall for Gypsy so she could get 10 years in prison and, live her best life after. I'm so tired of hearing about Gypsy. Just please go away. We're tired of hearing about you. I'm not making any money off you. I could care too. I could care less. Just go away. Go live your life. Go give your daughter all that you didn't have, all the love and all the crap that you never had from your own mom. Please. I think her mom gave everything to her until she couldn't no more. Poor Dee Dee. Poor Nicholas. And poor Aurora. Ken's an adult. He could easily just up and leave. Bye, see ya, crazy one. But Aurora, she can't leave. And I hope someone has full custody of that child because we got today's what? 17th? On the 24th or 25th, she's off parole. She's done. But if I'm not mistaken, don't you got to go in one last time before they let you go for good? Don't you got to go in one more last time to hear all that you're reformed and blah blah blah? Because she's not reformed. There's nothing reformed about that girl. She got worse. I mean, that girl all year long, this year and a half, she's done nothing but drink, do drugs, party, have fun, living her best life. The D is fire, blah blah blah. Come on now. I hope this would be so great if she went to her last parole meeting and her parole officer said, "Look, we've got this, we've got that, we've got this, we've got that, and this and that, and this and that." The whole year and a half, you've been screwing it up, girl. And you know what? You know that parole that you thought you were going to be off of? Well, you're going to go spend the last year and a half of your sentencing in prison, plus plus what you did at that cosmetic store. I haven't heard anything about them. I guess they're still investigating. But I hope and I pray that they hold that girl accountable. And I hope she goes 5 to 10 years for that as well. I don't want to see this girl ever again. I don't. I don't care about her. I don't care what she does. She can't do anything that's positive. If it's just me, let me know in the comments, okay? If I'm the only one delusional, believing that Gypsy believes that she's a princess from Tangle and blah 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 blah. Her whole life is a fairy tale, and she's gonna live her happy forever life. Blah 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 blah. I hope it gets socked in her stomach, punched real good in her stomach. Take that, Gyp Gyp. All right, y'all. Stay you, stay strong, and please don't ever change for anyone because I love you just the way you are. Bye bye, everybody.